Welcome to latest crypto news and subscribe to get daily updates. Bitcoin has been showing signs of becoming a safe haven asset, as its correlation with gold surges to an all-time high. BTC's correlation with gold has been on the rise since the beginning of 2020 and is now at 0.86, the highest ever recorded according to data from Coinmetrics. This indicates that Bitcoin and gold have become increasingly similar in their price action. This is a stark contrast from last year, when BTC had a near zero correlation with gold. This suggests that investors are turning to Bitcoin as an alternative store of value and hedging against inflation risk. The increase in Bitcoin's correlation with gold could also be due to increased institutional demand for both assets. Many institutions view Bitcoin as a viable hedge against macroeconomic uncertainty and inflation risk, while gold is still seen by many as the ultimate safe haven asset. As more institutional investors enter the market, their demand for both assets could be driving up the correlation between them. The rise in Bitcoin's correlation with gold comes at a time when other traditional safe haven assets are losing their luster. The US dollar, which has historically been seen as a safe haven asset, has recently seen its value plunge against other major currencies such as the euro and yen due to poor economic performance and rising government debt levels. Meanwhile, global equity markets have also been volatile due to concerns over economic growth and geopolitical tensions. The increasing correlation between Bitcoin and gold suggests that investors may be turning to Bitcoin as an alternative store of value in times of uncertainty. Furthermore, Bitcoin's decentralized nature makes it attractive for investors looking for an asset outside of government control or manipulation by central banks or governments. This could explain why more investors are turning to Bitcoin in times of market turbulence or geopolitical uncertainty. Bitcoin's increasing correlation with gold could also be due to increasing mainstream acceptance of cryptocurrency markets in general. As more companies start accepting cryptocurrencies as payment methods and governments issue official regulatory frameworks for digital assets, institutional investors may see these developments as an indication of greater legitimacy for the asset class overall, which could explain why they are turning to Bitcoin as an alternative store of value or hedge against inflation risk. Overall, it appears that Bitcoin is becoming increasingly recognized by investors as a viable safe haven asset, which could further fuel demand for it in times of economic or geopolitical uncertainty going forward.